Does your dog ever do something weird? Like putting their paw on you out of nowhere, sneezing dramatically, or even licking another dog's pee? If you've ever wondered what those quirky behaviors actually mean, you're in the right place. Today, I'm breaking down some of the strangest things dogs do. Let's kick things off with the strangest one. Why do dogs lick other dogs' pee? Okay, I know, this one's gross. But to your dog, this behavior is a natural and instinctive way to gather information about their surroundings and other canines. Dogs have something called the Jacobson's organ, which helps them process pheromones, those chemical messages found in urine. By licking, they're not just being nosy, they're gathering serious intel. Gender, age, health, mood, all packed into a few drops of pee. Wild, right? While it's totally normal dog behavior, there's a small catch. Urine can sometimes carry bacteria or parasites. So if your dog seems obsessed with it or does it constantly, it's worth keeping an eye on them and checking in with your vet, just to be safe. Why dogs sneeze? Ever catch your dog sneezing over and over and wonder, what's going on? Just like us, dogs sneeze for all kinds of reasons. Sometimes it's as simple as clearing out irritants like dust, pollen, strong perfumes, or even cleaning sprays floating around the house. Their noses are incredibly sensitive, so even the tiniest scent or particle can trigger a sneeze. But not all sneezes are about the environment. Dogs also sneeze when they're excited, especially during play. It's their way of saying, I'm having fun, and keeping things lighthearted. And occasionally a random sneeze might mean there's a tiny bit of grass, fur, or even a hair stuck in their nose. So while it might seem like your pup's on a sneezing spree, chances are they're just reacting to life happening around them. Totally normal, totally dog. Why dogs tilt their heads? You know the look. Your dog hears something, then gives you that adorable head tilt that instantly melts your heart. But it's not just a cute quirk. One common theory is that dogs tilt their heads to better locate where a sound is coming from or to see around their snout, especially if they have a longer muzzle that can block part of their vision. But it goes even deeper than that. A 2021 study published in the journal Animal Cognition found that dogs who tilted their heads more often were better at learning and responding to word cues. Researchers believe this could be a sign of concentration and cognitive processing. So next time your dog tilts their head when you say treat or walk, they're not just being cute. They might be trying to connect with you on a whole new level. Why does your dog put their paw on you? You're chilling on the couch and suddenly, plop, a furry paw lands on your arm. It's adorable, but it's not just for cuteness. When your dog puts their paw on you, they're trying to say something. It might be a request for attention, a sign of affection, or even a gentle reminder that dinner time is approaching. Think of it like them tapping you on the shoulder and saying, "Hey human, got a minute?" But it goes deeper than just wanting a snack or a belly rub. Dogs use their paws as a way to connect. That soft paw placement can be a form of comfort seeking, especially during thunderstorms, fireworks, or anytime they're feeling unsure. And with a little training, some dogs even learn to use their paw to let you know they need to go outside. Pretty smart, right? It's their own polite way of ringing the doorbell. No barking required. Why do dogs howl at sirens or music? You're driving with your pup when an ambulance passes by, and suddenly they start howling like they're part of the emergency response team. Or maybe they chime in when a certain song hits just the right note. What's going on? This behavior actually goes way back to their wild ancestors. Wolves use howling as a long-distance communication tool to locate each other and stay connected. High-pitched sounds like sirens, flutes, or specific vocal tones mimic those long, drawn-out howls. So when your dog hears it, they might be thinking, "Hey, is that another dog calling me?" It's pure instinct, not discomfort. In fact, many dogs seem to enjoy it. So if your pup joins in with a dramatic howl, they're just embracing their inner wolf and singing back to the pack. And speaking of mysterious vocal outbursts, what about those times your dog barks at absolutely nothing, or so it seems. But here's the thing. Dogs have incredible hearing and scent detection, far beyond what we can perceive. That empty room bark might actually be their response to a distant sound, a faint smell, or a subtle movement you didn't notice. They're not seeing ghosts. They're just tuned into a completely different layer of the world around us. They probably noticed something you missed. Why do dogs yawn? We usually think yawning means one thing: sleepiness. But when it comes to dogs, a yawn can be so much more than just "I'm tired." In the canine world, yawning is often a form of communication. Dogs may yawn when they're feeling stressed, uncertain, or even overstimulated. For example, if your dog lets out a big yawn at the vet during training or in a new environment, they're probably trying to calm themselves down. But here's the cool part. Dogs can catch yawns from us too. A study by the University of Tokyo found that dogs are more likely to yawn after their owner yawns compared to a stranger. This kind of behavior is linked to empathy. It shows how emotionally connected they are to you. When you're stressed or tired, they might mirror you because they care. Pretty deep for a little yawn, right? Why dogs destroy stuff when you're gone? Ever come home to find your favorite shoes chewed up or the couch cushions in tatters? While it's easy to chalk this up to mischief, destructive behavior often stems from something deeper: separation anxiety. Dogs are social animals, and being left alone, especially for long stretches, can trigger serious stress. And when they don't know how to cope, they chew, dig, or tear things apart. To help them out, start with these simple strategies. Exercise before you leave. A tired pup is a calm pup. Practice short departures, then gradually build up the time. Set up a cozy space with toys, treats, and a soft blanket to make them feel safe. Your dog's destruction isn't bad behavior. It's communication. And with a little patience and support, you can help them feel more confident and secure, even when you're not home. Dogs may not speak our language, but their actions say so much, if we're willing to listen. From licking pee to shaking it off, every quirky move has a meaning, a purpose, and a story behind it. And now, you finally know what those odd little habits actually mean and why your dog does them. Which of these behaviors does your dog do the most? Drop a comment and let us know. We'd love to hear your story. And hey, if you're ready to understand your furry friend even better, just click one of the videos on the screen. There's a whole world of dog behavior waiting to be explored.